Once again, if your potatoes don't sizzle, it's not cast iron. Smashed red potatoes with garlic and butter. Potatoes in hot water, and we're gonna get them to fork tender. We're not making mashed potatoes. We're getting them to where they're soft because they're gonna finish cooking in the cast iron pan. So we have our potatoes that have been strained, dried, and they're fork tender. We don't want water on these potatoes because we will splash. We're using a hot skillet with oil and butter. So we want these to be nice and dry and a little bit cool also. So we're gonna put these in here now. I have that oil that we use to roast the garlic with. We're gonna use it now for these delicious smashed cast iron potatoes. Be careful at this point because things are hot. We're gonna put these potatoes in and listen to that sizzle. And now, time for mussels. We're gonna take another pan, we're gonna press down and just smash, smash. Get your anger out. Now's the time. Use the cast iron to smash these potatoes. So now we're gonna take this off and we're done. We already smashed them. Now, we season. A little salt, little pepper, and I'm not gonna say a little butter. It takes butter to make a perfect smashed potato. Now we're just gonna let these rest in the skillet until we build that beautiful crust. And this is where the magic of cast iron begins to happen. So these were still a little bit fork tender. We're just smashing them so they still have a little bit of texture. We're not looking for mashed potatoes. So while that's building the crust, I'm just gonna slice a few cloves of garlic. We're not looking to put garlic from a food processor. We're just looking to slice them really thin because we're not really adding too much garlic flavor in this because there's already garlic in the oil. We're just adding a little bit of freshness to the potato. It's just nice and thin. Be careful. Fingers out of the way. This takes a little technique, but you can do it. I have faith. Maybe about 6, 7 cloves of garlic sliced is all you need because we're really just adding it right at the end just to give it a little bit of that fresh garlic pop. Because we're also going to have garlic, roasted garlic for the steak, so we don't want to over garlic everything. I think one more. What do you think? I think we could do one more. And this is what we're looking for. I get so excited when I start to sneak peek and I start to see how these potatoes are starting to crisp up because my family is gonna love this. With that cowboy steak and that cream spinach, this is the perfect potato. There it is. That's what we're looking for. This is why I get excited for cast iron cooking. And you can see, just smashed enough that you get all these little potato nuggets that are like crispy, and you still get some of these little soft centers. Like, again, it's a contrast of textures. That's what we're creating here, are textures. Now, I'm gonna add a little bit more excitement to this, and we're gonna put the fresh garlic in here. And we're not looking to get this garlic browned up. We're just looking to get a little flavor, little fresh flavor to this. Just like this. So there's different aromas to fresh garlic, the roasted garlic. So the roasted garlic is very, very sweet. And this is gonna add just a little bit of pungent. Just a little, okay? Not too much. But once we heat this up and it warms up in this butter and the potato, now you see these beautiful crispy, even the skins get nice and crispy. It's almost like it's almost like having potato skins, but in a cast iron. And who didn't love a potato skin? You do not want to peel these potatoes. You want that skin to get crispy. That's the beauty of this. We don't want a French fry. We want the different textures of the skin getting crispy, the soft centers. Oh my God. This is absolutely amazing. Cast iron, my passion. This is why. It's these types of dishes that make you really appreciate what cast iron cooking can do to your food. The best part about this, you bring it to the table just like this, sizzling. This is your platter. It keeps it hot. It'll continue to sizzle as you continue to eat that cowboy steak. If your potatoes don't sizzle, it's not cast iron.